What truly makes a person happy? Is it success, fame, or the validation of others? For Suho, leader of EXO, the pursuit of happiness goes beyond the spotlight. Much like Hector in Hector and the Search for Happiness by Frederick Lenoir, Suho's journey reveals that true contentment lies in self-awareness, balance, and meaningful relationships. As Suho navigates his role as a global idol, his story mirrors the principles Hector uncovers in his quest for joy, offering us a deeper look at the complex nature of happiness in the world of fame and responsibility. Suho, born Kim Junmian on May 22, 1991, in Seoul, South Korea, is best known as the leader of the globally renowned K-pop group EXO. His career began when he was scouted by an SM Entertainment casting agent while on his way to school in 2006. After joining the agency, he trained for several years before making his debut as a member of EXO in 2012. Suho's leadership, deep voice, and dedication to his members have made him a respected figure within the K-pop industry, known not only for his musical talents but also for his kindness and sense of responsibility. Self-awareness and purpose. One of the key insights Hector gains is the importance of self-awareness in the quest for happiness. He realizes that happiness is not a fixed state or a destination, but something deeply connected to understanding who you are. Suho's journey as a leader of EXO embodies this principle. From a young age, Suho knew he wanted to pursue music and took steps toward that goal, starting with his training at SM Entertainment. Over the years, he has become increasingly self-aware, acknowledging his role as the leader of EXO and understanding the weight of that responsibility. He not only leads his group but also supports them emotionally and professionally, demonstrating the deeper understanding of his purpose. His sense of responsibility extends to his fans, EXO-L, who look up to him as both a leader and a role model. This deep self-awareness helps him navigate the pressures of fame. Unlike Hector, who initially seeks external factors for happiness, Suho has come to understand that his happiness stems from within, from being true to his values and recognizing the importance of his role within the group. It's not just about achieving external success or applause, but about knowing who he is and using that self-awareness to guide others and contribute to something greater. Amazing fact number 1. Suho has been in the entertainment industry for over 12 years, debuting with EXO in 2012. Balance and well-being. Hector's journey emphasizes that happiness is not just about success or external accomplishments. Instead, it's about finding balance in life. For Suho, this has been a crucial principle in his career, particularly given the intense demands of being a K-pop idol. Suho has consistently stressed the importance of mental and physical well-being, both for himself and his group. Despite the relentless schedule of rehearsals, performances, and public appearances, Suho finds ways to keep himself grounded. This is where the principle of balance comes in. Hector learns that happiness isn't derived from constant work, endless striving, or material success. It comes from knowing when to push forward and when to take a step back and rest. Suho has taken this lesson to heart. In interviews and through his social media, he often emphasizes the need for rest, reflection, and taking care of one's mind. His leadership has been an example of balance, where he leads by setting an example of self-care and encouraging his members to do the same. Amazing fact number 2. EXO has sold over 10 million albums worldwide and won numerous awards, with Suho at the forefront. The power of relationships. In Hector and the Search for Happiness, one of the greatest realizations Hector has is that true happiness is deeply connected to meaningful relationships with others. This principle resonates strongly in Suho's life. As the leader of EXO, his relationships with the other members are not only personal but also foundational to the group's success. Suho often describes his fellow EXO members as family, and their bond is evident in how they support each other both on and off stage. Suho's deep connections with his fans, EXO-L, also exemplify this principle. He has consistently shown appreciation for their support and loyalty, often making time to express gratitude and engage with them. This relationship with his fans goes beyond simple admiration. It is a bond built on trust, shared experiences, and mutual respect. Suho recognizes that this connection is not just a part of his career but a major source of his happiness. Just as Hector realizes that happiness comes from being surrounded by people who genuinely care, Suho's relationships with his members and fans play a significant role in his well-being. Amazing fact number 3. Suho released his first solo album Self-Portrait in 2020, topping the Gaon album chart. The importance of gratitude and compassion. Another principle from Hector's journey is the power of gratitude and compassion. Hector learns that being grateful for what you have and showing kindness to others can greatly enhance your happiness. Suho embodies this principle through his consistent acts of compassion and his humble, kind demeanor. Even with his fame, Suho has remained grounded, frequently giving credit to his members and fans for his success. His gratitude for the opportunities he's had is reflected in how he gives back through charity work and his care for those around him. Suho's role as a leader also involves being a source of support for his group. His ability to show compassion, whether through offering advice, comforting his members, or simply listening, highlights his commitment to the well-being of others. This focus on kindness and compassion, both to those close to him and to his wider fanbase, is a clear reflection of Hector's realization that happiness is not only about personal gain but about contributing positively to the lives of others. Amazing fact number 4. Suho has appeared in 10+ dramas and movies, including The Universe's Star and Secret Zoo. Letting go of perfection and embracing imperfection. Finally, Hector learns that perfection is not the key to happiness. In fact, striving for an unattainable ideal often leads to frustration and discontent. Suho, as a leader and public figure, has also faced challenges around perfection, especially in an industry that places high demands on idols. However, he has shown that embracing imperfections, both in himself and in his group, can lead to growth and fulfillment. Suho has openly discussed moments of self-doubt and struggles, which is rare in a field where perfection is often expected. By being open about his own vulnerabilities, he allows others to see that it's okay to not be perfect. This honesty creates a deeper connection with his fans and shows them that happiness and fulfillment don't come from always being flawless but from accepting oneself and finding value in both strengths and weaknesses. Amazing fact number 5. Suho completed his mandatory military service from 2020 to 2022. Suho's life is a living reflection of the principles explored in Hector and the Search for Happiness. Through self-awareness, balance, relationships, gratitude, and embracing imperfection, Suho has crafted a life that not only resonates with his personal happiness but also spreads joy to those around him. Just like Hector's journey, Suho's path reminds us that happiness is not found in a single moment or achievement but in the ongoing journey of understanding ourselves, caring for others, and appreciating the simple but profound elements of life. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this dive into Suho's journey and the principles of Hector and the Search for Happiness, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more content like this. I'd love to hear from you. What's one thing you think contributes most to happiness in your life? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's start a conversation.